In a story that has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond, George Clooney has reportedly been placed under 24-hour medical watch following a rapid and concerning decline in his health. The Oscar-winning actor and global humanitarian, known for his charm, wit, and decades of excellence in film and activism, is now battling what sources describe as a critical medical situation that required his immediate transfer to an intensive care unit. Eyewitness accounts and insider sources paint a chilling picture. The private Los Angeles medical facility where Clooney is being treated went into lockdown-like security measures late last night. Ambulances, private security, and a flurry of high-profile visitors were seen arriving under heavy discretion. One of them, Amal Clooney, whose emotional reaction outside the ICU has left fans shaken and fearful. Perhaps the most telling sign of the seriousness of George's condition came not from an official report, but from the heartbreaking image of his wife, Amal Clooney, seen in tears just outside the ICU ward. Known worldwide for her composed, confident presence in courtrooms and global human rights conferences, Amal appeared almost unrecognizable as she struggled to maintain her composure. Witnesses described the scene. Amal, dressed in a black coat and clutching her phone tightly, paced nervously before pausing near the clinic's entrance. There, she reportedly broke down, covering her face with both hands as a staff member attempted to comfort her. She looked devastated, one onlooker shared. Not just emotional, completely crushed. Like the ground had fallen beneath her. The moment has ignited a wave of empathy and alarm among the public, marking the first visible confirmation that this is far more serious than any previous health concern. For years, George Clooney has maintained a famously low-profile personal life, especially when it comes to health. While his appearances in recent months have hinted at fatigue and weight loss, the actor brushed off concerns, often redirecting interviews to talk about film projects, political issues, or his philanthropic efforts. But behind closed doors, it's now clear that George may have been struggling for longer than the public knew. Sources close to the Clooney family report that the illness, which remains undisclosed, has taken a toll both physically and emotionally. The decision to place him under round-the-clock monitoring suggests that his condition has moved into a highly sensitive phase, requiring immediate and constant medical attention. Some reports indicate that George was rushed to the ICU late Tuesday night after experiencing unexpected complications. Emergency specialists, family physicians, and top-tier consultants were reportedly assembled on the spot. The phrase, 24-hour watch, is not used lightly in medical terms. It implies not just urgency, but an elevated level of concern from medical professionals. It typically means that the patient requires intensive monitoring, with changes expected at any moment, good or bad. Doctors are reportedly keeping George Clooney in a controlled environment with minimal outside contact. Vital signs are being tracked minute by minute, and the medical team is said to be optimistic but realistic. In other words, the situation is touch and go. And while official statements are still pending, the growing presence of security, the emotional state of Amal, and the increased activity around the clinic all suggest that this moment is one of the most critical of Clooney's life. As the news spreads, fans, celebrities, and politicians alike have begun sharing messages of love and support. George Clooney is more than just an actor. He's a symbol of class, compassion, and integrity. From his humanitarian work in war zones to his advocacy for justice and press freedom, Clooney has used his fame not for excess but for good. While the world watches with concern, Amal Clooney remains steadfast by her husband's side. Friends of the couple say she's staying in a private room near the ICU, refusing to leave the clinic even for a few hours of rest. She's cancelled legal appearances, postponed her public engagements, and entered what insiders are calling a total personal lockdown. One friend close to Amal stated, "She's not just a wife, she's George's protector, his partner in every sense. And she is not giving up on him. Not for a second." This silent vigil, filled with emotion, courage, and heartbreak, is a testament to the love story that has captured global admiration since their marriage in 2014. The Clooneys have always represented strength, intellect, and elegance, but today, they are showing the world a deeper kind of strength, the strength to face the unknown, together. It's the question on everyone's mind, but one that no one can yet answer. Doctors remain cautiously optimistic, but the decision to place Clooney under constant watch suggests that the next 24 to 72 hours may be pivotal. Fans are hoping for a miracle, praying that this beloved figure will once again beat the odds and walk out of that clinic with his trademark grin and easy grace. But for now, all we can do is hope. If you're rooting for George Clooney and standing with Amal during this emotional moment, hit that subscribe button now. Like this video to show your support, and comment below with your prayers, messages, and stories of how George Clooney has impacted your life.